given that over a decade ago I sat in this very chair right here in the European Union Parliament. And at that time, I warned the world of what was coming, that the weaponization of nature, again, the pandemic that we alleged to have happen in the last few years also did not happen overnight. Coronavirus model was used as a transatlantic biological experiment in human manipulation. We had the first transatlantic coronavirus data sharing experiment between the United States and the United Kingdom. And it turns out that coronavirus is a very malleable model. It transforms and it changes and it mutates over time. And coronavirus escapes the vaccine impulse because it modifies and mutates too quickly for vaccines to be effective. And infectious replication defective means a weapon. It means something meant to target an individual, but not have collateral damage to other individuals. That's what infectious replication defective means. Patented at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, mysteriously preceded SARS 1.0 by a year. Dave, are you suggesting that SARS 1.0 wasn't from a wet market in Wuhan? Are you suggesting it might have come from a laboratory in the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill? I'm telling you, that's the facts. We engineered SARS. SARS is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. SARS is the research developed by humans weaponizing a life system model to actually attack human beings. And from China and filed a patent on it in the United States. Any of you familiar with biological and chemical weapons treaties knows that's a violation. That's a crime. That's not an innocent oops. That's a crime. And terrorism and bioweapon platform technology designed to take out humanity. That's what it feels like. And it feels like that because that's exactly what it is. Research. Conveniently, in the fall of 2014, the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill received a letter from NIAID saying that while the gain-of-function moratorium on coronavirus in vivo should be suspended, because their grants had already been funded, they received an exemption. A biological weapons lab facility at the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill received an exemption from the gain-of-function moratorium so that by 2016, we could poised for human emergence in 2016 at the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, such that by the time we get to 2017 and 2018, the villain went into a bar in the Wuhan market and hung out and had sex, and lo and behold, we got SARS-CoV-2? No. Accidental or intentional release of a respiratory pathogen was the terminology. Premeditated domestic terrorism stated at the proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences in 2015, published in front of them. This is an act of biological and chemical warfare perpetrated on the human race. I thank the members of Parliament for hosting this.